A day in the Chobe starts now. Morning. Good on you, bro. Okay, so this is going to be a slightly different day to what we've had in this forest before. Starting the water-based thing, God, more coffee. Water-based activities on the Chobe River, and this evening we're doing a game drive. But, and then also a pretty unique property to share with you guys. For now though, I need more of this apparently. So one of the cool things with being on the boat is the animals are a lot more chill. Impala, warthogs, baboons, even the ellies, they don't react as heavily to you when you come from the water side. Also nice, when you do get photographs of them, they're all coming towards the water. Often at a water hole, depending on where you position, you only get their butts when they're drinking. So to be able to photograph from the water side towards land, pretty neat. So even though this is all about elephants and birds and things like that, which is amazing, there's a pride of 17 lions that are walking on the far side. There's also about 17 cars, but we're hoping they kind of come closer to the river. It doesn't look like it, but this afternoon we are going on drive, so maybe we find them then. Way more peaceful on the river though, if you look at what's going on there. Let's see. Right, okay, what's going on here is the lions have kept moving on this ridge. We're hoping that they come towards the river here. If they keep going, they might bump out at Elephant Bay, or there's a little peninsula happening in the front here that they might come out as well. So, again, patience, here we go. Okay, so our plan seems to have worked. The lions are on the river. Hopefully they come down to drink, but they're walking just on the bank, which is pretty damn amazing. Okay, our lions are still moving. We thought there's one spot where they would come down. They haven't come down, but we're tracking them along the river. Let's see what happens. River. There they are. Hoping they pop at Elephant Bay. Okay, I'm not sure. What? They just killed what was it? A baby impala?
It's a baby.
Yay! Was that a baby impala? But that was a baby impala. The baby impala got pushed to the river. They ripped it apart in 2 seconds, and now they're just all standing around here. Ingen, what?
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
What the hell?
5-10 seconds.
Okay, so again, we're following the lions along. Suddenly, out of nowhere, they start running. They push a young impala to the water and rip it apart in 4 seconds. But we're now waiting at Elephant Bay here because we still think they're going to pop out here. So, Ingen, what do you think?
Crazy.
Insane.
One word. Insane. Insane, insane, insane.
Right, let's ask Richard what he thinks.
It was incredible.
Incredible. Richard, what did you think?
This is amazing
How many times have you seen that?
because I just last year saw one,
Yeah.
but this is amazing. Close range, live, is unbelievable.
It's like being in a Nat Geo movie. And Adele got it on film, so she is Adele Attenborough for today. Now we wait again. Right, so we stopped for a cup of coffee at Elephant Bay here, and that was our plan originally. Our cats are coming down maybe for a drink. There was some impala around earlier on, but everybody's calm again now. We've had some coffee and cookies, or biscuits, depending where you're from. And our lions are on final approach to the water again, so let's see. Okay, lines have gone flat. Going back there this afternoon, but for now, spending more time with baboons and impala. Bit of jump action happening here. Okay, so we have just finished on the boat for the morning, and let me just get off here quickly while the guys fix it. We've just finished on the boat. They're just wrapping it up for us. Very good morning out. From here, the hotel we're staying at is about a 5-minute drive, so you're not on the river, you got views of the river. So 5-minute back drive, breakfast, some downtime training, probably some editing, and then I'll show you around the hotel. Interesting concept. And then we do this again this afternoon. But first, on the way back to the hotel, a little bit of curious shopping. Okay, so we're back at the hotel. We finished breakfast. 2.5 hours downtime, and then we go again. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough for you of the Pangolin Hotel. Pangolin Photo Safaris operate out of Chobe here. Known the guys for a long time. Guts in them, great people. The staff has been amazing. But from a photography point of view, phenomenal setup. Everything's based on it. You'll see now when I do a quick walkthrough. But let me show you the building from the outside first. Check the Pangolin. So if you look at the glass, foot, tail. Very clever. Let's go inside. Okay, so I'm in the editing room here at the Pangolin Hotel. As you see, the whole main building from the front is a long building, obviously in the shape of a pangolin from the outside. All the rooms on one side, top and bottom, images in between with all the details of the photographer. I think it's people who have guided or guide here. Beautiful setup. I'll show you the room as well now. But then one of the things they have here is this editing room, right? With loads of space and plug points, and then a screen behind. So it's a pretty sweet setup from a photography point of view. Like I said, the only thing is not on the river, but I don't think it's a drawback as such, because it's like you step into the action, you step out, you can kind of come and focus. But pretty sweet thing they've put together here. So let me take you back upstairs, show you the room, and then a little bit of downtime, training, and then we're back at it. Here we go. Right, so just come upstairs here. Here's the passageway down the middle. Reception, up the stairs, and then a little bar area at the top here. So lovely sitting areas. You've got the view, you've got the bar. It's a lovely setup. So like I said, the river it's a 5-minute drive from here. It's down there. Nice fire pit down outside sitting area. Lovely setup. Screen at the top, images going, loads of photo books around the place. So good inspiration all around. All right, time for a quick break and training, catch up in a bit. Sorry, wait, just before I go, let me show you the room quickly. Yeah, let me show you the room. Right, so walking in, bathroom, pretty well done. Packing space, loads of it, yeah. Then on the side here, this I like. There's a lot of space here to charge. From a photography point of view, you can have a workstation, you can have your charging stuff on the side, and they've got coffee in the room, which is a win. Outdoor views, you can sit on the deck, you can see the little water hole down there. Oh, I'll show you something about the water hole tonight. Outside area, and then there, very neat. More than what you need. So very comfortable rooms. Nothing, aircon is a blessing, was last night, because it's pretty hot outside. For now though, gotta go, chat to you later, bye.
Hello, Jerry.
What's the plan?
Plan, we stick on the same plan.
What is the plan?
The plan is to go to Ellie Bay.
What are we gonna do at Ellie Bay? Watch another kill?
Let's hope. Maybe. You never know.
If we see another kill tonight, you and I get very drunk.
Really?
Are you trying to get him out of the job?
I want another kill, that's what I want.
You have a good deal, man.
You ready?
Another kill?
Maybe in this afternoon we're gonna see the buffalo.
With the lions on
The
top.
lion on top.
A lion on top of the buffalo.
Yeah.
I'm ready, let's go. Okay, so we are back at the boat. He promised us lions with buffaloes, but let's see. We were going to do a game drive, but yeah, we have to follow up on these cats. See what happens. So, onto the river we go. Okay, we're back on the water, and this is one of the things that Chobe's kind of known for, if you will. It's elephants crossing the channels, so there's some pretty cool stuff happening here. Okay, the very cool thing here is that on the boat you can get super low, so you're literally shooting lower than eye level on these things, even when they're in the water. It's a phenomenal experience. Okay, so we are back at Elephant Bay, and we spoke to one other boats. They were in a houseboat here, so these lions caught another 2 impala. There they are. They're all coming down again. So, God, that's bright. They caught 2 more impala here at Elephant Bay. We were looking around, and they're coming down again now. So even if they just drink, check it out. Okay, so we're back at Elephant Bay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 drinking. 1 female up at the top, so the other 7 are still missing. But I'll tell you what, one day on the water, this kind of action lion-wise, pretty damn amazing. Okay, so we're on our way back, and Ingen spotted the one hippo yawning. So we've been sitting here trying to photograph the yawns. We've had a couple, but we always need more. But I mean, the light this time of day on the water is just spectacular. A couple of illies over there, pot of hippos, and not another boat in sight. It's pretty cool. So I was going to end that video with the elephants and the sunset and stuff, but just have to quickly touch on a couple of things here. The bar area up top, very nice. Then the fire pit downstairs, which we're going to now, is over there. And then there's one more thing, this water hole. There's a hide there, but I'll show you that later. Okay, that little break here is pretty fucking amazing. So that's a pangolin lit up with a frame, so if you come here you need to take this picture. Anyway, I'm going to quickly chat to Guts inside and just get a history of this little place. It's amazing.
There we go, Jerry. Welcome to our fire pit here at Pangolin Photo Safaris. We've got a beautiful, quiet night tonight, and we sit here in the fire pit where all our guests get together at night and just talk about the day's photography. You asked me, where did this happen? We started Pangolin in 2010, and you know, a lot of our guests stayed at the local hotels, but we never had control over it in the sense of, you know how hotels work. You need to be back at 9 for breakfast. You need to be here for dinner. You need, so that made it very difficult for photographers. You sit with an amazing kill, and then all of a sudden they say you have to be back, otherwise you're not going to have
It's not
breakfast.
great.
So we decided we wanted our own space, our own place, and also a bit more photo friendly. You know, the rooms has got the 10,000 plugs in it. There's a lot of space for the cameras and the laptops and all that. Then a dedicated editing area where it's completely dark. Again, enough plug points and enough stuff to get Lightroom going and all that. We decided, let's build our own place. We wanted to be up here on the hill so we can get this beautiful view and get a little bit away from that terrible mozzies on the river and that humid during summer. Up here is beautiful breeze and mozzies is missing, so that helps a lot. And then me and Toby, my business partner, decided let's do a place of our own where we can stay and where we can have at least 3 groups at a time. And it worked very well. Now we don't need to worry about breakfast. We can radio in and call for lunch and dinner, and it's perfect for photography. We can have enough plug points, all the beautiful photo friendly stuff.
It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I think the photographic centric nature of it is, I haven't seen anything like that yet. Question though, did you yourself do the design of the building? Because that pangolin design is amazing.
Yeah, of course, you know, we involved a lot with pangolin. You know, there's such a lot of love given to rhinos, but not a lot of love given to pangolins. Pangolins actually more endangered than rhinos, and more trafficked, and it's very, very sad. So we wanted to make a statement. We built the building in a shape of a pangolin, and yes, it was our design. I remember one night drawing the design, sending it to Toby, asking what he thinks, and it's the shape of a pangolin with the doors on the side, and it's actually a picture inside the lodge that Toby framed afterwards with having this design, and it came out pretty much like it is. And the picture it's wonderful to have a picture drawn in the sand and eventually see in real
What
life.
did the architect think when you said to him, I want it to look like this?
You're gonna laugh at me. Botswana is very interesting. There's not really a lot of serious architects and architect designs. It's my own design. And
Stunning.
I went to guys at SM Structures, Willie, he's making all the hangers and all the shopping malls. And I gave him the shape. He first thought it's a bit silly because it's a positive and a negative curve. And, but eventually he agreed, and we got it together, and it's wonderful.
It's stunning. Quick one, just for people, I mean, this is going to go out. I've got a few people I want to bring here, but how many rooms, what time of year is it open, just the basics?
Now we open right through 365
Brilliant.
days of the year, 28 people max. And
So 14 rooms.
14 rooms, of which 5 is twins and 11 is
Amazing.
9 is double.
Amazing, man. My guests have loved it. I've loved it. Thank you so much. We'll definitely be back.
It was an honor and great having you here.
Thanks,
Jerry.
man.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this video here. What this is here is an underground hide. Now, a swimming pool overflows to here, so this was never intended to be like a feature, but it turned out pretty well. Now, I've seen some pictures from here where the guys have porcupine, buffalo, elephants coming to drink here. So, on top of everything else, it's a pretty cool feature. Anyway, time to call it a day. It's been a good one. Been a good one. Bye for now.